walking around in circles for a few seconds to wait for my camera to start. Hey guys, Stefan Mouse here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we have actually, if I can click this, last time we went through the Wasteland shrines. In this episode, we're going to be going through the Wasteland area shrines, and first we're going to be going to the Geno shrine, which is on the move, which I actually got this sometime off screen. Anyway, what you need to do is obviously use spaces on that, and then do that. Use spaces, use an arrow, and then unspaces it. Well, then unspace it. Believe me, I would honestly rather just do that. And be careful of this. Those guardians will be there. Like that. You, I'm gonna get rid of. Interesting. I've been playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet too much, so. Yeah, I've been playing that game too much lately. Mainly because I've been trying it 9 times for some freaking decks, so. Anyway, for this one, it's a little odd since I guess how I do it is, I normally just tend to, oh crap, that's right. Oh, Link, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I tend to do this like this, but for some reason, and I don't know why, but I tend to do it like this, where, I just wait for those blocks to get past the, to get over the laser thing. I don't know what I was trying to, I don't know how I was trying to describe it, but whatever. Anyway, we got our first shrine completed in the Wasteland area. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, whatever, the goddess highly air herself. Okay, so the next one is going to be a little odd, which is going to be in the big cliffs over here in Gerudo, obviously, so it's going to be on this, at least on this cliff, so, and the odd thing is, there is a dust of clouds in the area, and, okay, I have a crossbow, okay. So, however, when you go into here, the Sheikah Slay is actually gonna just start acting up, so if you come into here, so I guess what I recommend doing is going to the Gerudo Tower to get here, and hey, Sand Seal. I guess a new creature here is just was introduced in this game, and it's called Sand Seal. Well, it shows your back. Well, it's back to me. Anyway. Let's see. Now, if you are coming through the desert, like seal in Gerudo and you see a sand seal, you can actually fight it. So if you're gonna be going through the Gerudo Desert and you want to get to a shrine of whatever quicker, I highly recommend that you grab, if you see a sand seal, I highly recommend that you grab it, because that way you can have an easier time to get through the desert, because of it there being sand, you're not going to be able to use your horse, so, but, oh, I guess I kind of was doing that without thinking, so, let's see, I guess while I was explaining, I just did that without, when I was arranged without thinking, so, just when I was trying to explain, and you can obviously just stop just let go of it, just by clicking B. Oh, hello, the Zapdos. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me, Miss Salfos. I did not say you can shoot me in the face. And I gotta get out of here before it shoots me to death. Okay, let's see. I'm in the right spot. I know, because the shrine is obviously on a cliff. Let's see. Shrine was shrine. I literally thought that I was gonna take enough damage to the point where Link actually dies, so I get a game over. Anyway, hold on. I guess while I'm going through here, I seem to have found a puzzle to get a Korok. If I can stick it on correctly, with the correct seed. And what do you know? I seem to have somehow find it after like 5 minutes. Come on, Link. And we get to the Dapo Ta shrine, and I'm surprised there's a campfire right here. Now that I don't think someone noticed that till now. I don't know why. I don't know, I guess it normally takes me a while to notice stuff. And we're gonna be doing the electric path. I almost said electrical. You shall feast to death by my sword. And I actually better switch to a different weapon. That way I don't want to technically use it. Anyway. So for this one, you gotta do is obviously grab that. And as you can see, after I moved it, the thing isn't working, but after you get it close to the metal, like here, it starts to move. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I literally thought that I was gonna do something. Well, I thought something was gonna happen, so. God, I'm just so used to playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet since to retarget something, I have to use the. Oh, what? Oh. Anyway, I'm just so used to using it. Hello. to get electrocuted. Might as well grab these parts. Again, I've just been playing too much Generation 9 lately since... Again, I've just been trying to complete the Pokédex, but instead of just catching like a regular Pokemon to complete it, I'm actually shiny hunting to complete the Pokédex instead, which it's actually my first long time doing that since I have completed the living dex for like a good chunk of well, from Gen 6 onwards, I've obviously completed the living dex a lot, because that way, whenever I want to complete the Pokédex, I can at least get it. Thank you, Finn. I don't know if anyone has completed the... Well, I know there's a lot of shiny hunters who actually, I imagine, actually doing a shiny lady dex, but I don't know. I feel like that's something I've been doing a whole lot lately, because, oh my god, I have just been finding so many shinies lately in my Pokemon Scarlet, so to the point where I'm just literally like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do a shiny living dex. And, oh yeah, that's right, so that it gets cold at night in Gerudo. Anyway, here's the spot of the Dakota Shrine. Anyway, next shrine. Anyway, welcome to the East Gerudo Ruins, which is going to be kind of southwest of the Wasteland Tower, where I am right now, so to complete, believe it or not, this is when you can get your next shrine, or your next power seed. Oh geez, I literally thought I was gonna be abandoning, oh what? Oh crap. Anyway, again, this is where you can get your next shrine, but one thing is, with these statues are actually a part of the next thing we have to do next for the shrine. So, you see that marking right there? This is remember these for each one. So, didn't want to do that. So, ooh, what's this? Oh wait. So, see this ones that I just picked up? These will actually go in this, obviously in these, depending on which one it is. So, obviously you have to, the one I just showed you guys is actually looking for one of those that has 2 dots on it, so I can find I would normally recommend doing is, I guess whenever you are doing this, I would normally recommend that I have this one right here. Wow. So you're obviously gonna tell each one of these are actually gonna be having different things to it depending on what it is. So and not only that, each statue will actually show the corresponding thing for it. The thing is, which I don't know why they did this, but each one will actually have a different thing, and I don't know why they did this, but the symbols for them will actually be in different parts of the statues, and I don't know why they did that, but I guess they did, so let's see, what is this? That's what. And I guess for each one, I would normally, what are you going to be doing next? I would actually recommend that you pin it, because that way you don't unintentionally take it to the wrong statue. Okay, so those, on upside down, equals button, well, equals sign, I don't know why I said button, wait, hold on. Oh, I guess this in there, no, never mind. Okay, which one is this? I can't tell from here. I kind of can't tell. Okay. And this one next. I keep wanting to click the L button instead of ZR. That's why I say I'm used to playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Where is it? I guess it'll be on. Guess it'll be on the chest. Yes, I may need to use my Railroad Guard on my because that way I can have an easier time getting out here. That way I'm not using too much stamina. Let's see. No, back yet. Need more stamina. Actually, I need more stamina. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What are you? Upside down V. Whee! I literally thought about just jumping down and seeing if I die. Anyway, yeah, the last this one is this circle. Circle. Where is the circle? don't know why, but I seem to have forgot to admit this one is actually on top of here, so we're gonna make it. Most likely, definitely not. Anyway, this second to last one. Anyway, where is the last one? Can't remember where it is, and I don't know why. I'm gonna switch to Wasteland because of how physically hard it can get here in Peru. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised how Link doesn't get doesn't get a really good tan, or I'm surprised he doesn't. How people aren't getting really bad sunburns. Oh jeez, if I was here in Garuda constantly, I would be getting sunburned really badly. Hold on. Over here is. Oh yeah, because I get sunburned. I get sunburned really easily. Quite easily, in fact. Oh god, it's never never pleasant. A lot of you will agree with me on that. The Koho shrine. I don't know why. Well, I guess I never tend to pronounce them out loud, but is this a? Okay, thank God. I can't remember if this was a blessing shrine or not. It wasn't. So annoying since my inventory is full since it's too bad excuse me, game. Get our shrine, or a shrine orb. This is a log of my finest concerning the shrine that sleeps in the snowy Gerudo Peak. Discovery log day 1. I've come to the snowy mountain intending to find the ancient shrine that was written about in an old text. The shrine slumbers near the pedestal on the snowy Gerudo Peak. I believe I arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the passage. Discovery log, day 7. It's been 7 days since I arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the ancient text. Unfortunately, I'm eating through my food provisions more quickly than I anticipated. On a brighter note, I found an explanation in the source text that might lead the key to the riddle. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, casts a cold shadow onto its core. I know there's a faint glow to the pedestal for a short while each day, but how to cast a cold shadow into its core? It seems that this calls for further research here. Discovery log day, I've lost count. I feel that I'm a hair's breadth away from unlocking the secrets hidden within the pedestal. I'm certain that casting and cold refer to using a specific type of shadow, but I've run out of food entirely, and I doubt now that I've had the tools to do the job, whatever that might be. So, obviously, this requires a few things. One, this pedestal here, which is actually going to be over here in the Dabo Peak, right where I am currently right now, and my pedestal needs that, and let me So, what he means by glowing is that when a certain time hits, this pedestal will actually start glowing. And what he means by that guy, he means is that code, snowball. Yay. Oh crap. Hey, come back here. Hey, wait. So, what he means is the snowball is in the shadow, and cold is referring to the snowball here, and once it hits a certain time, again the pedestal here actually start glowing, so the snowball actually has to be in the center of it, otherwise it's not going to work. So I also recommend that you do not have a what is it? I do not recommend having a weapon on you that contains fire, like this great flame blade, for example. Do not have that on you, because otherwise that's obviously going to melt the snowball, so keep that in mind. Gee, it sure is taking a while. Odd. Come on, pedestal. Oh my god, why is it not working? Pedestal, why aren't you activating? Why is it not freaking activating? Come on. Come on, I know you want to activate. Should we activate that before? Oh. I don't know how I guessed that correctly, but whatever. I thought it would activate at 3, but guess I was a minute too soon. And we complete the secret of the snowy peaks. Anyway, die. I find it odd how that, literally breaks some pump impact. No, oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. I thought he was gonna hit me. And freeze me to death. He's not. And we get to the Sumo Shama shrine. And I keep wanting to say if I'm pronouncing it correctly, since I've been saying that so much lately. this is also a blessing shrine. And listen here, let me guess at what. I don't know how I knew that. I guess I'll keep that there for now, in case if I need it for later. And if I know what button I know to press, since I thought I had to click A instead of X. Righty. The next one on the list is the Salome Labyrinth, which is going to be right here, which is literally going to be east of the Suma Shama Shrine. So, just like with this one, it requires you to obviously go do a labyrinth. To use this button, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth, which I totally forgot that happened, so I don't know why. Let's see. I am doing it right. Right, this way. Be heading straight. And then right. Another way. Get over this. Oh, so I'm just gonna die, because for the life of me, I don't know why, but I can never remember the pathway to these labyrinths here, and I don't know why. Because no matter how many times I have played this, oh, that's gonna be a Moonlight Chimiker, or whatever it is. That treasure chest we just passed. I know, I call myself a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild fan. I know, it's sad. I left here, jump, go this way. Maybe. I are totally smart. So I guess from where I just was a minute ago was like I think right here you actually have to, I guess from what I did, do that, and you got yourself the Dela Mog Shrine. And with that, we complete the last and final labyrinth. And obviously, this one, like the other two, is the Blessing Shrine, which I'm glad it is. And with that, we get the last set of the Barbarian armor, which is the chest part. And with that, we are going to be getting our shrine. Orb. really good position or whatever for a picture. And I don't know why, but whatever. But anyway, next one on our list is actually going to be, at least be in this area where this pink pen is. So, I guess I kind of didn't realize, or either that or I forgot about this, but you see this statue of a woman pointing her claymore towards this direction? This is actually going to be it's actually a shrine quest that is actually going to be, well, I'll just say that it's for a shrine quest for, that you're going to be able to do. I mean, you obviously don't have to talk to the individual, like, to be able to do it. You can always just do it, like, before you talk to the person, so, I guess like I said, I guess what you have to do for this is, I don't know why I'm trying to sound southern, but the direction that the statue of the woman is pointing, like, she's pointing this way, head to that direction, because each time you head to the direction, you will be finding another statue of the same woman holding a claymore in a shield, I guess on her back or whatever, so we found another one here, which means we're going to have to head this way. Let's see, where am I now? Oh god. Oh god. Run away! Oh jeez, I didn't realize I was running into an enemy camp until I saw that was soft post. Oh jeez. And we shall be finding this next one. So the direction she's pointing is just this way. Let's see. Jeez, I don't remember what the name of the shrine quest is, but it is a shrine quest where by talking to one of the Gerudo women over in Gerudo Town, which we can't go to right now, but we shall be getting there shortly. Well, after I do these shrines. Next way, I'm going this way. I hope I'm doing this correctly. My memory serves me correctly. Aha, there it is. The shrine should be right here. Oh, jeez. And with that, we get to the Kema Zeus shrine. Okay, a delayed puzzle. Okay, for a second I thought this was going to be another test of strength or whatever, so. All you have to do is that pick up this and put it right there. And hopefully it stays. I guess what I'm thinking about it too, since if you're going to be doing the shrines for Gerudo, as you can tell, the temperature is actually going to rise up to, if you look at the bottom left corner of the TV, it's going to be at 129. So, even if you have like the frost blade or the great frost blade or whatever, that's not gonna help. So what I recommend doing is making dishes that have heat resistance if you're gonna be going through the Gerudo desert or whatever, because that would actually help you greatly. So I always recommend you do that, because that way you can get this bowl fruit, which will actually allow you to have your resistance to alrighty, so the next one should be somewhere in this area, if my memory is serving me correctly. So, I am hopefully straight to my next destination. For this part, I would recommend not only using a sand seal, but to also have link notes. Okay, let's see. I hope I am heading the right way. Oh, no I'm not. Oh. I failed. So I'm heading to the yellow. Yeah, I fail at life. Because I seem to not know where I'm going. Oh god. I am gonna wear Majora's. There it is. I am gonna wear Majora's Mask for now, just in case if I somehow run into an enemy camp. Come on. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, yay! Thank God. Okay, so, you see, make sure you, for the next shrine, look for this skeleton here that I am at, which is the Gerudo Great Skeleton, which is going to be in the Dragon's Exile area. So, let's grab fairy. Oh, crap. Oh, whatever. Anyway, we get to the Hollow Culture Shrine. What are you going to be offering us today? Well, for this shrine. Which is this is the current solution, so I know what I'm doing, so what you need to do for this is, if I'm trying not to stop myself, is use these two little boxes and put them like that. And if I am not trying to shock myself in the process. Alright, so I guess after doing that, next, so if I can grab this, so you obviously have to use this electricity to, excuse me, use this ball of electricity to connect to it. Now for this one, I do not recommend that you hold this. You know, wanna know why? Because of that. So, just believe me, there have been times where I did unintentionally do that. Oh, I better heal. Oh, I'm surprised that protected me. Thank you. God. Oh crap, I literally thought I was gonna end up doing that. Oh crap, that's right, I don't know why I thought that was gonna be it, but I guess not. So, I guess for this, you actually have to let's see. Doing that correctly. Come on, game. Hold on. Oh, well, I actually just found someone out just now, so you can actually just grab this of what I'm holding. I actually did not know you could do that till now, because I thought that you actually had to. Oh, thank God. Because I always assumed that you actually had to use this, but I guess not. Well, I just found something new. Well, now I know what to do from now on whenever I'm doing this by getting a sucker. Yay. That. If I know what I'm doing, I'll put that there. And there are second to last shrine for the video. Yay. Okay, so last, oh god, Okay, so I think for this one, I think you actually have to beat the Molduga here, which is this enemy here that you'll see skirmish in the ground, so see, that is a Molduga. I guess an enemy that is actually here in the, because only exclusive here to the Field of Desert, so long story short, Moldugas tend to hide on the ground because they have really poor eyesight, but in spite of that though, they actually somehow have good hearing. Molduga. Yay. So, I guess defeating that Molduga, I don't know if defeating this getting hit by a treasure chest works out. Golden Bow. So yeah, the Molduga obviously drops Golden Claymore. Well, actually, most likely drop Gerudo related weapons. Let's see, what am I doing? So yeah, so again, I don't know if defeating the Molduga is a requirement, but I always tend to defeat it just to be sure. So what you have to do is you actually have to light those torches. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to light one more. So all you have to do is just light those, and then the shrine will magically pop out of the sand for some reason. So I guess kind of a funny story is that so this shrine here gonna be in the Toluma Dune right here where I'm at. I don't know why, but I really thought it was gonna be right here where my truffle medallion is for some reason, and I don't know why. And we get to the Soul Caillou shrine. Now, believe it or not, this is actually going to be the final shrine we're going to be doing in the Wasteland area, because like I said before, the shrines that out by at least in each of the 4 races, which this one right here, where my stamp is by Gerudo Town, which I'm going to be doing that, and one of them you can't do until you beat Divine Beast by Nobotis, and another one requires you to not have enough room to put this Gerudo belt in, but anyway. Another one it requires you to actually get into Gerudo Town to activate a shrine quest. But anyway, that all said and done. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going to be continuing doing more shrines, so see you guys then.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Please be careful.